With election campaigning getting heated up, the fronts are preparing weapons and strategies for new attacks and counterattacks. While the double vote controversy in the voters' list has become a new weapon for the UDF, the LDF is clinging to the resignation of leaders from Congress. Meanwhile, the LDF found itself on a defensive after the statements of Swapna and Sadat, the accused in the gold smuggling case against Speaker P. Sri Ramakrishnan, came out on Tuesday. Soon after the nomination papers of its three candidates were rejected by the Election Commission, the BJP received another blow when senior leader O. Rajagopal commented about the party's poor performance in Kerala. According to O. Rajagopal, the party is not growing in Kerala because of the state's high literacy rate. Opposition leader Ramesh Chennithila, who had accused a number of CPM-affiliated officials of rigging the polls, has gained confidence after the Election Commission confirmed that there are double voters in most districts. However, Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan backlashed at Chennithila by saying that the opposition leader was actually levelling charges against the multiple entries in the voters' list made by his own party workers. The Congress on Tuesday received another blow when former KPCC General Secretary PM Suresh Babu announced his resignation from the party. Suresh Babu, who said that there is no one to lead the Congress at the national level, is apparently heading towards the LDF. The UDF was relieved to resolve the dispute regarding the Alattur seat. M.K. Raghavan MP, who was upset over the allocation of the seat to the NCK, held discussions with district leaders and later agreed to work for Sulfika Mayuri subject to conditions. Meanwhile, Umanjanti on Tuesday challenged the Chief Minister to prove the allegation that there was a secret understanding between the Congress and the BJP. Chanti also alleged that the LDF had come to a secret understanding with BJP in order to ensure the continuance of rule for Pinarayi Vijayan as Chief Minister in return for 7 seats for BJP. The BJP leadership is considering alternatives in Talasheri, Guruvayur and Devikulam constituencies where it has no candidates. Former CPM leader C.O.T. Nazir, who has formed his own party and is contesting, announced that he doesn't want the BJP's support. The remaining independent candidate in Talasheri is MP Aravind Akshan. Meanwhile, the NT is considering to support Dilip Nair of the Democratic Social Justice Party in Guruvayur. News Desk, Kaumudy English.